Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that could set him on his way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Havertz. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Okafor chasing after it. It's a good foot in there. Looking for the runner. Tierney. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Can he finish? That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Benacer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan still without a single shot on target. Somewhat off target. Okafor. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Benacer. Threads one in. Rafael Leao. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Havertz, played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Benacer. Oh, good-looking ball. Saka. That's good play. Has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Benacer. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Pulisic. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Jorginho. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Martinelli. Fiddles it through. Okafor. And he's away. And he's had a hit. Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. Okafor! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jorginho. That has been slung wide. And it's Jorginho. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Hernandez makes the interception. Saliba, that's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a loose ball. Okafor! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a sharp pass. Musa could move up a gear here. Now it's Pulisic. Martinelli simply refused to be outdone there. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a shade optimistic. Shifted upfield. Now it's Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinelli. Some resolute defending there. Chance here to counter. Calabria. Pulisic is wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's had it taken off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice cuts it out, looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. Havertz! Well, there's the clearance. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he can clear it away. And it's Jorginho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chow gets good distance on it. He is just caressing the ball. Jorginho, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mignon can pick that up. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Saka. Very much into the last knockings. Martinelli. He's had a shot! Musa getting this one clear. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite some. Havertz! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and...
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafael Leao, brilliantly cut out. Tierney. To Martinelli. Jorginho. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tierney. Oh, good-looking ball. Rafa, and the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Musa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zhao. Musa. Jorginho. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Musa. And here's Rafael Leao.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saka. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he find the finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Gabriel Jesus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
It's Gabriel Jesus! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. Cleared without complication. Okafor. Musa. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to... Havertz! Good read, needed to be. Zeroli. Ball played for Musa. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Musa. Rafael Leao. Has a look and plays it forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Martinelli. That's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Jorginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Opts to play. Havertz! Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Rafael Leao. Musa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zeroli just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Zeroli. Martinelli. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's fabulous. He can get that clear. Gabriel Jesus. Back towards the middle.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the left it goes. Havertz. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tierney. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's very neat. Calabria deals with that comfortably.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to shoot! Excellent challenge there. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
80.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gets his pass away. That is good strength. Throw in. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Havertz! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Trossard, Gabbia cuts out the pass. He's gone forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's hit it long, but astray. Gabbia is fouled. Loftus-Cheek. Milan finding their passes. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And it's in! Deep, deep into injury time! Calm, and that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Havertz. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Correa, brilliantly cut out. Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zalewski. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Saka, he is through here. The Fry gets good distance on it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Saka. And here's Havertz. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. White. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel, he's gone forward. Pass is coming off in quick... And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Correa. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Havertz. And it's Jorginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Darmian kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jorginho. And he was quick to react. Gabriel. Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. He's picked his way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinez. Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Jorginho. And no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Tierney. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Gabriel Jesus! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. Rice. Now it's Martinez. And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Well read. And the danger is averted. Zalewski. And the counter is on. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Havertz. Ashlani. Well, they could break here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Martinez. Rice. To Havertz. Zalewski. Saliba cuts it out. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shifted upfield. Zalewski. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Havertz. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Zalewski. Zalewski. Zalewski! Time and again, hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Martinelli.
Arsenal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Jorginho. Havertz. There's a sharp little ball here. And there's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking
Numero
this chance
7.
to turn to their
Numero
benches.
59. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Pinches it off
Il
him.
numero 23. Il numero
Trossard.
16. Attenzione alla
Havertz.
sostituzione.
It's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Backward it goes. He's had a hit! Barella. Fratesi. Now Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sterling. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Oh no, this does not look good. Rice. And that into Havertz! Just off target.
Havertz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan finding their passes. Trossard. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right... Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling, and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. While this may be a relatively modern rivalry, it wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rivalry. It is definitely a regional one, almost a tribal one, between France's number one and number two cities from north and south. Two value systems. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well cleared.
Mbappé really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Harit. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Barcola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's beaten the last man. Mendes does really well there. He is strong. And he's heaved it away. Murillo. Marseille still without a single shot on target. Well read, nice interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rongier. Looks a smashing ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Lee Kang-in. Harit goes steaming forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Harit. Umbanya. Now it's Guiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rongier. Mopé. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played. Harit. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Murillo tries to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that's been won straight back. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Harit. Nice sequence of passes, this. Zaire Emery. Mopé. Harit. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Guiri really was.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Asensio, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Hits one! And that is one way to get his defending done. Is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Well, nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Mopé. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery. Here's Asensio. Lee Kang in. He's away. And that has been clubbed away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. Now it's Guiri. Mopé. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a decent ball. Guiri looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
And the shot! There's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marseille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And they win it back again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a lovely pass. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. And it's Kondogbia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asensio. Can he get it? Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 78 minutes de jeu, le numéro 19.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot! Goal! Marseille! Into the lead once more.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Hernandez gets a foot in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admit...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Asensio!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, super ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely feet. He's found a way past. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Rabiot is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Højbjerg! Højbjerg! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Garcia. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mumbanya picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Correa. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Aslani picks it up from the goal kick. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Could be danger here, and he's on his way. And that was very necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. And that has left him in a heap. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Zielinski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pass has gone astray. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde clears. Aslani. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zielinski. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Dani Olmo, that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Zielinski, Correa. It is a corner, good chance. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Zielinski with the short one. And the finish! Zalewski! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Big chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
2 minutos de descuento.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And so we're off again.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Let's a look and place it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram! Oh, that's fabulous!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's Thuram. He's fell, and the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is expertly dealt with. Korea! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Correa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pau Kubasi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that's well seen too. Szczesny getting this one clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Thuram! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Thuram knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Balde gets across to intercept that. Aslani wins the duel this time. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal, good running, strong and purposeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Thuram! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get onto this? Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Martinez. De Vrij cuts it out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Martinez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Dani Olmo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Zalewski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri has created one goal already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Zalewski. That has not gone well. Aslani. He won't be happy with that one. He's in, surely! Dani Olmo. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
there's the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting. Nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Carlos Augusto. Zalewski. Zielinski. Zielinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Tell finds himself offside. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Gnabry. He's looking to set free a runner. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that's well seen too. Ashlani, Zielinski.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Correa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, no joy this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Correa. Damian. And Asllani. Zalewski. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No foul, says the referee. Driving on and making good progress. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zielinski. Correa. Zielinski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Correa. Now it's Zielinski.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He
There
can
will
get
be
that
1
clear.
minute at a time.
Kane wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very
Please
well
turn
and
your
has been
attention to the
organised,
screen for
hence their
information
position. They
provided
can
by the
afford to
local
be a
police.
little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well,
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Acerbi does really well to win the ball there. Ashlani, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Carlos Augusto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. And he thumps it clear. Zalewski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Time and again they are repelled. Martinez is herring after that one. Tell, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's
The
Tura,
attendance for this match
in
was
with the challenge.
60,179.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's away, Thuram! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. Aslani. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's the clearance. That has been cut short. It's a goal kick.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 11, Kingsley Coman. Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Zielinski. He's picked his way through. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Palinha kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez, Thuram! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Zielinski. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bui gets across to intercept that. The fry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? Upamecano. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a Thuram!
Has been indicated.
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ashlani. Thuram. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, robust challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Thuram picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. You look back on the game then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Saka, oh, nicely intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what a pass! Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position.
Gonzalo Ramos! Timber gets good distance on it. Havertz. That has been cut short. Beraldo spots it and intercepts. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Barcola. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. Waneri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking tidy in possession here. Gabriel Jesus. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, hits one! Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's heaved it away. Beraldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Dembele. Havertz. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Now there's a fight. It's Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looking for the runner. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. Mayulu. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
This is a lost
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
Here we go again then. And he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Mayulu. And Marquinhos. Mayulu. He has found the way through. Saka. Rice. Waneri. He won't be happy with that one. Mayulu. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a shot! Dembele! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal score, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And back to the keeper they go. Donnarumma. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! He has done it! They're back within reach!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Chance to shoot now, big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Barcola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Hakimi. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Ranieri. Gabriel Jesus. And he's searching through. He's got the shot away! And it's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mayulu. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. Dembele! Oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Oh, taken with style! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's let fly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's Gonzalo Ramos! And he's there to belt it away. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Havertz. Big chance, must be! And he's away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp. Hits one! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Havertz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he really got hold of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Ramos might just make this. Saka. That's Partey, looking for options for movement. Mayulu. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.